Hey everybody, Chris from the Grinning here. Just doing a quick video. Did go ahead and see everything for what's new on Warhammer Plus. Mostly just Warhammer TV, of course. I'm gonna be doing quick reviews on that because that's kind of the whole reason for this. I mean, the Warhammer Volt's one thing. They have a lot of things being released on there that aren't available anymore. They're more like book publications or like campaign books. Like one of them's got Magnus, more White Dwarf. But again, usually I don't really like reading PDFs too often, especially ones that are like fairly long, little written books. But let's talk about this week on Warhammer Plus, okay? So when we got here, we got another episode of the Blood Angel series, the animated series. I thought it was pretty good. A lot better, and they have improved on the normal people. Because at first episode was a little rough when they talked. Second episode felt that way, but this third one felt about right. So they kind of mixed both air battles with the battles that are on the ground. That was a lot better. Overall, you kind of see more combat, how they come. I mean, the beginning, just a chaplain bursting through a door, smashing some cultist, Genester cultist, that is, and just saying, you gotta kill the heretic. You know, it's like, was it pretty much, the normal stuff where they kill the heretic, burn, pretty much kill me and burn, but essentially for the emperor. Purge the Xenos, stuff like that. It was kind of a good open. You also got to see the space battles, which was kind of neat. I like what they did with the audio for the space battles, where they take you outside the ships and it's extremely quiet. You'll hear like some of the guns going off, but I think that's just for special effects there. But otherwise, there's no real noise outside of the ships. There's less stuff going inside the ships, especially the Blood Angel ships, which are being charged by like other ships from the flotilla, and you get to see like their guns and exactly what they do. Tech Marine's on board, of course, and he is not having it. Any of the Genester cults trying to break in and disrupt the shields and whatnot. So he's kind of taking guard on that. They're trying to dislocate from like the main hub, but anyway, I thought that part was good. Definitely the animation has improved on the normal people, especially when they talk. That was the most issue I have, I guess, from that. Moving on though, I thought it was a great episode. Definitely one of the better ones. A little bit more combat there, but again, it's only about 17 minutes long. Probably not even that, because there's like a small intro, so it's probably less than 15. But still, I mean, it was a lot better episode. Starting off, way to get to episode 3 there. That's the only animation that was released this week, though. Very limited on releases every week. They have no battle reports this week at all. I thought they would have switched it up, maybe did an Age of Sigmar battle report, but nope, no battle report. They did the Lore Master release about Abaddon the Despoiler, which was interesting, but again, only 17 minutes long. But being a dad of a 5-year-old, I'm pretty pressed for time as it is. Most of the time, I don't even have time to like read a book, let alone watch something for like an hour and 30 minutes or even 30 minutes. I do usually when I'm on the road driving, I just kind of play it in the background, just listen to it. But again, multiple settings just for like an hour compared to 17 minutes of a lore dump, essentially, about Abaddon, focused mainly on Abaddon. It was pretty interesting. They talk about Horus a little bit here and there, and his relationship for that, but it was pretty cool. A nice little lore background there for him. I thought that was pretty well done, and it was pretty quick, easy to digest, easy to watch, and probably rewatch. Um, but other than that, I didn't see uh, really anything else. That was the only thing on Warhammer TV this week. I didn't see any painting classes, which I was a little disappointed. I do like the master class kind of painting sections, but I guess you can only do so many of them. So that would make sense just to kind of hold back a bit. But I would expect at least one battle report at least every week. I mean, it's not hard to do the battle reports. But again, these releases are kind of showing me that they have an idea of what they want to release, but they don't have anything ready. That's kind of what it feels like. It feels like Warhammer TV is not at all ready, to have this. They could have easily put this on YouTube, but they made their own thing, which as a business that's perfectly fine. YouTube hasn't been too crazy on certain things already, and there's a lot of people that copyright strike, write negative comments. You can't write comments on the Warhammer TV stuff since it's not like Netflix, but you can't even rate it either. Other than that, I'm expecting a little bit better so far as releases for next week, but I highly doubt it. The way that this has been going, literally one or two videos on Warhammer TV, and then of course your big releases for Warhammer Vault, which is what they've been more so focusing on, releasing books and the White Dwarf magazines that have been released already. The books are mainly the campaign books, which is nice. But again, I believe it's just the main lore of the campaign books. That way you could kind of keep up with the story. If you haven't caught up with the story or want to know a little bit more about what's going on currently in Warhammer, the world of Warhammer 40,000, that'd be the way to go about it. Not too much Age of Sigmar stuff. I haven't really seen really much about Age of Sigmar. I mean, Warhammer 40k is pretty awesome, but I would like to see more Age of Sigmar stuff. Maybe an Age of Sigmar series would be cool. We got a lot of skirmish games going on with Age of Sigmar. But yeah, either way, still, the only reason currently to subscribe for Warhammer Plus is for the awesome models and possibly the $10 voucher if you use it for Games Workshop. But I haven't really shopped at Games Workshop and shoot, I don't even know. I always shop my local stores because I have them nearby, so I don't really see a purpose of me purchasing something on Game Workshop website. Okay, and I don't think you get the voucher anymore. I think that was for the first 48 hours. So if you didn't subscribe for that, then I'm not sure. No, it was until August 30th. So if you didn't subscribe by then, I guess you don't get a voucher. But I mean, you can still get a $60 model and 2 free months of Warhammer TV, which probably after the year will have more stuff to it. If you like reading PDFs, the Warhammer Vault has plenty of stuff for you. I would suggest Warhammer Vault to see the different colors they use for the armies. Those are pretty good. But other than that, yikes, not really worth it at this time, in my opinion. But let me know down below what you guys think. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button for more videos somewhat like this. Be doing a little less raw going on coming up here, but been a little tough week. Lost power yesterday, and wife's kind of tired. Little boy's asleep, so just kind of doing that. Be back streaming normal starting today. I'll be going playing some Dead by Daylight this Wednesday, and then Friday I'll be playing some games as well on Twitch. That's Grinning Dragon Dren on Twitch. I'll leave the link down below as well. But if you haven't already, check me out on Instagram, Facebook, and all the other stuff. I just want to say have a great day, everybody, and never stop smiling. Bye bye.